So I kind of wanted to do a quick video on kind of where I've been at, why I've been slipping on my my fitness game. We'll backtrack. 3-4 years ago, life was great. I was making $150,000 a year. I was able to support my girlfriend through her pregnancies to where she didn't have to work. I had a $60,000 car. Not that any of this means anything, but things were good. They were on the up and up. At one point, I was talking to a coworker, and I was kind of complaining about some anxiety I had. And he kind of offhand mentioned, oh, go to the smoke shop. They sell this stuff called Kratom, and it really helps. So I went and did that. And initially, Kratom was great. It was definitely not as powerful as it is now. Of course, they commercialize everything. After a year of doing it, I go into a smoke shop one day, and they got this new version. And they label it as Kratom. It's not Kratom. It's a synthetic opiate. And they said, hey, the guy gave it to me for free. He said, hey, I want you to try this. You've been coming for a while. This is much stronger. It'll make you feel much better. So stupidly, I took the packet. What started off as like a, every weekend thing turned into an everyday thing. It really helped with my anxiety. Really, just made me feel good. And, so it goes from, a couple days a week to an everyday thing. And then I start realizing when I don't take it, I'm getting sick, like real sick. Flu-like symptoms, runny nose, restless leg syndrome. If you've ever had that, it's the absolute fucking worst. Your bones are crawling. And your arms, your legs, your neck, you can't get comfortable, you can't sleep. You're in agonizing pain. And then I started reading up on it. And it's not Kratom. It was 7-hydroxy and it's an alkaloid that's found within Kratom, but they have found a way to extract it and then, obviously just give you that at high doses. And when I say high doses, you could buy packs of 400 milligrams. Now, you guys might not be familiar with opiates. I've gone down the rabbit hole, so now I know all about them. But 7-hydroxy is 24 to 46 times more potent than morphine. And so I got up to 1,000 milligrams a day. It's short acting, so after 4 or 5 hours, I'd have to go back to the store just to feel normal. It was no longer about feeling good. It was just being able to get through the day. Anyways, after years of struggling, I lose my car. We got evicted out of our apartment. It's all very sad to say because it's all very selfish. And I kept feeling like I can do this, I can manage this, I can get out of this, I can work harder, I can support the habit. And I just couldn't. Maybe it's the addict in my brain that got me to believe that. But long story short, lose the car. We end up leaving the luxury apartment. We move in with family, and things just went downhill. I got a new job at a place I didn't really fit in, but on top of that, I'm also dealing with a hardcore addiction, and I just wasn't doing good. I went from making, like I said, $130,000 to $150,000 to $70,000. All my money's going to this stuff. I'm spending all of our family finances, and it nearly ruined, our relationship. And I was ruining my kids' lives. And finally went through detox. It was hell. I was literally in a bed for 10 days. My doctor hooked me up with some medication that, really ended up helping. And I'm here to tell you guys, if anyone's struggling, don't worry about the stigma. I know people shouldn't come out and say this kind of stuff. They might frown on it. But I want to see what's in your medicine cabinet. Everyone's got a fix. And everyone thinks their vice isn't as bad as the next person's. If you need help, if you need advice, hit me up. It's debilitating. It will ruin your life. You can get past it. Now that I've gotten past the withdrawals, I'm feeling better. Now it's about staying sober and not going back. And this can affect anyone. I've never been into back alley deals. I was never meeting, drug dealers and, sketchy locations. This was literally something that you could go to the tobacco store and buy over the counter. And so everyone is susceptible to falling into this trap. It seems harmless at first until it starts building a tolerance in your system. So anyways, we're back. We're going to get back on our fitness grind. I just left my job. I'm going to find a better job. I didn't fit in at this place anyway. These people didn't like me. It's the first time I didn't really fit in somewhere. But things are on the up and up. And so everyone just stay strong. Be careful about what you put in your body. And, love yourself. And don't feel ashamed. Because I know even though you're not making the right decisions, you're sick. And you just need to ride it out and find help, and hopefully you have a good support structure. And if you need to go to treatment, go to treatment. This go around, I didn't. I went to my mom's house, slept in a bed for 7 days. I did have some anti-anxiety medication that kind of helped me sleep and get through the worst of it. Day 8, day 9, feeling much better. I'm able to go out on walks. I don't have extreme lethargy. The flu symptoms are gone, but don't get it twisted. Opiates are nothing to play with, and any substance for that matter. SSRIs, anxiety medications, do not do them long term. I promise they will turn on you. Your body can do it naturally. Get exercise, eat healthy, do it the right way. Anyways, I'm checking out. Hope you guys don't think any differently of me. But I'm here to help you if you need the help, okay? Bye.